Let's go ahead and jump right into it. We're looking at your day planner for today. We're just shy of 80 degrees right now. We're going to be dealing with these partly cloudy conditions through the morning, early afternoon. Around 3 o'clock, a couple of storms will start to develop, but I really think the brunt of the activity holds off until the evening hours, and really closer to sunset. Looks like we still get some lingering storms around. So let's talk about the big picture here, because a lot of our cloud cover and the storm activity that's in the Gulf this morning all associated with this tropical storm. Tropical Storm Francine developed yesterday. We talked about it yesterday morning, and the high chance that we would get a tropical storm developing on Monday. And it's looking pretty impressive this morning. You see all of the kind of convection flaring up, a sign of more strengthening to come, and it is sitting over very warm water temperatures. We're talking mid-80s temperatures in this part of the Gulf at record warm levels. So that's why we expect a lot of additional strengthening. Right now, sustained winds 65 miles per hour. It is still moving north-northwest pretty slowly, 5 miles per hour, giving it a lot of time to continue to strengthen. So we look ahead at the track map, and we likely today see this become a hurricane. And then on approach to landfall, that is likely going to be Wednesday evening. It is looking like now today more likely that this will be able to reach into the strength of a Category 2 hurricane just ahead of landfall along the Louisiana coast. Then through Thursday, Friday, it tracks through the Mississippi Valley, still bringing a lot of rain, but quickly going to lose some of its strength as it moves inland. So really, through Friday, Saturday, we're going to continue to talk about this, bringing some heavy areas of rain even inland. We look at some of our rain accumulations here, and it's going to be pretty nasty for the Louisiana coast. We're looking at the potential for storm surge for those areas, 5 to, in the high case, up to 10 feet. That would be pretty devastating. On top of that, these yellow colors showing 7-8 inches of rain, and we track through parts of Tennessee, Mississippi. Even still, 5 and 6 inches of rain is looking pretty likely. As for us here around the Bay Area, a couple of showers and storms in the Gulf this morning. Otherwise, things relatively pretty quiet. So we look at our rain chance tracker for today. Only about 20-30% storm chances through that 3-4 o'clock hour. Then the evening hours, that's when we expect some of those more widespread storms to be able to develop as our sea breezes kind of collide that typical evening time frame. So I think we'll see more passing clouds through the day today, and then some of those stronger storms initially develop along the East Coast, travel then inland. So this is going to be one of those days where all of the storms finish on our local coast. This is paused here 7 o'clock. Pretty scattered storms and some locally heavy rain. So this is going to kind of be a late night event for some spots, even still seeing the rain and storms past sunset tonight before we see those kind of move into the Gulf with some clearing. And humidity levels, they are going to stay up there through the rest of this week, but then some signs of some drier air, and that's actually going to be on the backside of Tropical Storm Francine. So once it makes landfall and starts to move inland, we get this drier air that kind of wraps around on the backside of that storm, and that moves into the state, it looks like, especially on Saturday. So that will be some nice relief from the humidity. Highs today, 91 in Tampa, 90 for St. Pete, upper 80s as we head inland, about 88 today in Lakeland, Haines City, 87 this afternoon in Crystal River. Mid-70s for many spots along the Nature Coast and inland, 77 tonight for our low tonight, or for our low in Tampa, with up temperatures near 80 as we get closer to the coast. Seas around 2 feet, light chop on the bay with south wind about 5 to 10 knots. Gulf temp just shy of 90 degrees. High storm chances again on Wednesday. Hey, Elise.